I think there's been a real massive amount of cash here being pumped into that, not just in terms of speed, but also in terms of capacity, actually. We're talking huge amounts of money, huge numbers of new trains, and also, over 100 miles of new railway. The East Coast Main Line, which serves the northeast of England, was built in 1850. This will be the biggest investment since that, and I'm really in favour of what we've seen today. But what I don't want to miss out on, and this is what I think has been too much the case in recent years, is seeing that intercity expenditure and all of that extra resources to that, rather than for the regional services, which will really help level up communities like mine in northwest Durham.
In a sense, Richard, though, I mean, Durham's sitting pretty. I mean, I'm sure you'll argue the case against what I'm about to say, but, there's Durham. It's not a huge place. I know you don't represent the city of Durham, but, if you're in Durham, for instance, there you are. You're on the East Coast line. You can whip down to London fairly rapidly. But I think of my home city of Bradford, was expecting to get a new station, was expecting to be part of a high-speed Trans-Pennine route linking the big cities along that Pennine corridor. That could have been a massive engine for economic growth. And I'd say more than that, actually. If you look at some of the problems of a big city like Bradford around social cohesion, the idea of people being able to move, to pursue learning opportunities, find work, that's really important. And that's not now happening, at least not for Bradford.
Well, I think on Bradford specifically, you're seeing the electrification of the line to Leeds, which is going to reduce in half the journey time there. For somewhere like where I represent in northwest Durham, Consett, Crook, the former steel towns, the former pit villages, we have no train line at all at the moment. And I think this investment is massive in helping to deliver the big central connectivity, that spine up the centre of the country, and cutting through the Pennines as well. What I want to see, though, and this is probably something which Bradford's been waiting for forever, and somewhere like northwest Durham's been waiting for as well, is some of those regional services which actually help link people to education and jobs, just exactly what you've been talking about, Colin.